Check 1 2, check check. All right, we are live. Kind of sudden. Um Hold on, let me just put out emergency live right now. All right. There. Can you all hear me? Can you all hear me? How's it going? Kind of a last minute stream. This just happened and I figured we'd go live and get into it. Hold on. Fuck, are you fucking kidding me? Properties. There we go. How's it going, guys? Damn, what the fuck? Let's move this. There. All right. Oh shit. Okay. I'm not gonna look at the chat because he did a premiere. But MamaMax did do a response. So it's a mom over. So I was sitting around. I was taking today off. But yeah, here we go. Shit's going down. So here we are. Let's just skip to where it starts. The video is just starting now. So let's go. 2 streams in a row. We're being spoiled. If you haven't seen my video on MamaMax, you know, go watch it. It'll take a while. Quick, put on the maid outfit. Yeah, so let's just get into it. I'm a little tired. I'm a little exhausted, but yeah.
A 30-minute video. I just completed a 30-minute video called Silencing All Survivors that addresses pretty much everything. It addresses criticisms. It addresses my approach. It includes apologies. It includes a call to action.
Hold on. Is this an announcement video for more apologies? This is an apology announcement video for the future apologies. Oh shit.
A little bit of information about everything.
I'll lower it.
But I showed it to some trusted friends and the survivors. Some people loved it.
I don't know if it's the real low tier god. Diesel IRL, do you like Roblox? I mean, I don't mind Roblox. I'm not anti Roblox.
Some people had a few criticisms, and then some people hated it and told me not to upload it. I've got people telling me just talk about the case and nothing else. I've got people telling me just address the criticisms. I've got people telling me just apologize. I feel like I'm being pulled in every which way, and no matter.
So here's what happened to Max, right? Is that he's got a bunch of people telling him what they want, right? And so now he has people who are like, we want to be public about this, like what the survivors have allegedly been saying. So good. MamaMax hates Roblox. Right? But like he's got all these people asking for things, but he really just needs to do, like, really at the end of the day, he just needs to do the journalism of putting out the content, right? You need to prove to us that Camden is worth our time, right? If there is really something there worth having a discussion about and the police aren't doing anything, you can basically get what you need.
matter how hard I try, I cannot make everyone happy. I'm trying to prioritize the survivors over myself.
See, the thing is, he's prioritizing the survivors over himself. But as he said on live streams before, that the survivors wanted to do all these live streams and make all this public content. And that's put him in a really shitty position where he feels he needs to keep doing stuff. But in reality, that's definitely the worst thing to do, right? We all know that. Did Chris address this response on stream? No, Chris got off stream. I was just sitting in a VC with Chris when this happened. Hold on. I guarantee you that's him messaging me right now. Can I join you? This is so bad. Yeah, hold on. I'll buzz you right now.
Yo.
Hold on. Let me turn on your reactive, Matt. There you go. Hi.
Holy shit, this is so bad.
Is it really bad? Is it? I just started watching it.
It's so fucking bad. It's... I don't know. Like, it's just, like, fucking... It's just him taking accountability and stuff, but it's, like... In the worst way I don't know how to explain it right. Like, you just gotta see it.
I thought it was funny how he was gonna apologize in another video. So this was an announcement video for an apology.
No, it's a full apology, but I thought it was gonna be a bait and switch.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was gonna be like, I'm not sorry at all, and I'm gonna be back. And Nicholas Diorio is fat. Watch Lolly, and yeah, like, and Tommy C is a pedo defender. Bro,
the chat thinks you're Chris.
Fuck you guys, bro.
This is Matt Pitt. This is now recording extraordinary.
I've been on here before.
Yeah, he's been on here before. Hold back the tomatoes. It's not Chris.
I wrote the fucking script.
Yes, he wrote the script of that 2-hour-long video you guys all watched. All right. Well, you know that you want to stick around to watch it again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I haven't finished it. I was just watching it, and I was like, I saw you went live.
All right. Tell me when you're in the live. Let me lower the quality a little bit. Sorry.
No worries.
There.
Do it.
Ay.
But then, where do I put, like, the general public in that priority list? It's very difficult. I feel like I'm in an impossible position where I just can't seem to do the right thing.
Doesn't the right thing seem really fucking simple?
The right thing was just make a fucking video about it. Like, just fucking make a documentary video like you've been doing for the past few years. That's it. That's the right thing. That's the right thing to do.
He's just dragging it out longer and longer. This is another thing dragging it out. Like, that's it.
Bro, he actually has a pedophile he could actually, like, try to catch this time. Is that's not just something he can just make up and then place a pedophile at the end. He can actually, like, he has awesome, like, he could do, like, so many things with the scenery. Like, he could do, like the metaphors of, like, changing into a werewolf. Like, the werewolf is the pedophile, right? Like, he could do, like, Red Riding Hood. He could do so many fucking things with this. And he's just like, moist critical.
Oh, shit. Bro, I got fake low tier god and fake DSP gaming in the chat.
And I'm sorry. I'm sorry I can't make all of you happy. I'm sorry to Charlie for dragging him into a case that is not necessarily his fight. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry to my audience who don't even know what the heck is going on. Like, I'm uploading shorts, I'm doing live streams, I'm doing weird ass videos. Just trying to find the remaining survivors of Camden Gerard Davis.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? This is all in an effort to get Camden Gerard Davis's fucking followers. Are you seriously still? He's not gonna find them this way. What he thinks the short is just gonna end up in the recommended of some fucking Yahoo 20-something-year-old woman? That's insane.
Yeah.
And while it's worked in some respect, it's also caused a lot of issues. I don't want to cause issues. I want to resolve these issues. I don't want any I don't want beef with anyone. Like I want to communicate openly. I'm trying to communicate with my peers. And I'm trying to listen to dissenting voices.
I don't know about that at all. Bro, he's got files on top of files and he just won't release them. Oh shit. I don't want to reap what I sowed. Yeah, 100%. He doesn't want to reap what he sowed. You don't. He deliberately courted beef. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
100%. Him going after Moist Critical is why he's here right now. He got away with everything else he's done in the past, but because he did that thing on Moist Critical, we're here right now.
Mm-hmm.
He went after the king. He tried to assassinate the king.
He is a victim of his own actions, 100%.
Yes. Yes.
I'm trying.
I keep wondering, is Spencer like sitting there and he keeps looking to it?
Yeah, he keeps looking to Spencer. Like he's looking, Spencer, get on camera and save me again, please. What if it was Spencer that pressured him into doing this? Because it was looking bad.
Bro, like
Spencer.
As much as I really agree that like I feel like he's doing this because of Spencer. I really do think that's the case.
Yeah,
Like
I'm
the live
definitely
stream,
feeling
like everything
that.
he's done, the live streams, everything is just based on like Spencer, because he's never done something stupid like this, where he's done like these dumb live streams where he's like dug a hole this deep. Like I've never seen him do this before, like publicly.
Yeah, I mean, he's got this woman in his house, probably watching and bringing everything to him about all the drama that's happening. Because she seems like the type. So he has to be getting inundated with it. He's probably seen and heard it all. Like he republished all of his old Life Sucks videos.
Yeah.
And that has to be because of the lyrics video and the video on the main channel. Like,
yeah.
Because, I mean, they look bad, right?
Right.
Like, he had one where he was talking about beating the girlfriend's new boyfriend and to a pulp in the video.
Yeah.
And it looks so bad.
And I'm trying to listen to voices I trust too. And every single person is telling me something different. And I don't know what to do. And that's why I've been asking for help. People say, just wait for law enforcement to do something. But we've waited 7 years and they haven't done anything. So we decided to just go public with it and put eyes on him. And people wanted evidence, so we've been inviting people.
Thank you, MamaMax, for becoming a gas station attendant.
That can't be.
No, it's a different channel icon.
Okay, I was like, oh god, here we fucking go.
I was about to be like, it is so on. I am so ready for it. Oh, good. I wish that was MamaMax. It'd be so fucking funny. Hey, thanks for the $2, Max.
I was about to be like, he's doing the same goddamn thing he did with Tommy.
Yeah.
Let me in.
Yeah,
Let me in.
I was like, don't tell me we're about to have that moment now. Like it's coming. Oh shit.
Our little server where we have the evidence.
Whoa, you just have this. They have the evidence on a Discord server.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That's wild. That's so unsecure.
People don't want to listen to the survivors when they're in there. and just look at the evidence and conclude it's nothing. And people are...
This is a certified hood classic.
I made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment, and I don't expect to be forgiven. I'm simply here to apologize to Critical because of a big oopsie daisy tee.
Thank you, Baba Coin Max, for the 420. We appreciate you understanding your severe and continuous lapse in judgment, and hope you continue to improve. Oh, God.
Making all these public attacks, not platforming any of us, not wanting to talk to the survivors themselves. And when people do talk to the survivors, they're getting attacked.
Fuck you, you talk to him, asshole. It's your video.
Just because they're transgender.
What? I didn't get to this part. What? Oh, God.
Hold on. Who's attacking any of the survivors because they're trans? I don't even know.
Nobody.
Is
Literally
there,
nobody.
Has there been a public survivor who's trans, or just the person who's like that creator who's like crazy? That
the red pagan.
Yeah, the red pagan.
Person.
Yeah.
They no one's attacking anyone because they're trans. I didn't even know any of them were trans.
I can't believe it.
Neither did I.
He looped. Again.
I didn't know any of them were trans. Well, and then to go back and talk about, like, the creators come in, they want to see the evidence, and they don't want to talk to the survivors. There's a reason, right? Because testimony can only get you so far. You need to see the receipts. You need to see something that backs up what these people are saying. So no wonder people want to just see what the evidence is. Like,
absolutely.
He is definitely looking at Spencer. Oh, God. These pauses are so good.
I place accountability in my own hands, but they kept making fun of the victims because they're trans.
Oh, shit.
This has been very difficult. And I know if I could have just started with making everything clear from the beginning, maybe this could have all been avoided. And I take accountability for that. I just thought that if people wanted to know what was going on, they would just go to the podcast. And we put the podcast on Spencer's channel to help her build her own platform, because survivors need more than just a voice. They need
clout?
Financial help.
What? What? Spencer, get a job. Get a job. Get a job. Why the fuck should people give you bread simply for existing, bruh? A fucking YouTube channel? What is she gonna start doing? Commentary videos? That's wild. I can't believe
you think if I accuse someone of being a pedo, maybe I can get a leg that way? You think that's possible?
Oh baby, tonight is going to be fun.
You just guilt them into giving you a new leg.
Yeah.
She goes by Auntie Spencer. Bro, fucking Max is the nephew, man. He's being fucking owned by her right now. This is
fucking
ridiculous.
Uncle Max, bro.
Okay, you listened to the whole 4 hours of the podcast.
Yes.
Was it really that incredible?
It's all testimony. There's no evidence shown. So, like, it's an insane story. And if it's real, it'd be a great story to tell on a video for YouTube, because holy shit. But it's very far-fetched. Like, it's very far-fetched. But it's the kind of story that, like, I could believe.
By himself,
like, there's been crazy things
to be
that's happened
told
before.
what to
I've heard
do
of
so
vampire
he can
cults and shit
smugly
doing
ignore it.
weird shit like this. But yeah, there's nothing that backs up any claims. It's just her testimony, and that's it.
Mm-hmm. Damn, man. I took one for the team. Someone
Yeah.
said you should have written his apology.
At least you
Oh,
didn't get GBT to do it this time.
yeah. Saga, thank you for the 5 gifted members. That was very poggies of you. I just muted the alerts for a second so that way Matt could say his piece. But yeah. She changed things in her story a couple of times. Oh, okay. With all the interviews. All right.
Yeah, now people are going back on that podcast and picking it piece by piece now. So
Oh, God.
yeah.
Oh, man. It is not going to happen.
See, because I watched the episode for now recording. I watched it just so I could put some facts out, just so Max can be like, "You made fun of me, but you didn't talk about the victims." So then I could be like, "Yeah, I did. Watch, see, I talked about him peeing on your victims and shit." All right, so like, get fucked. But yeah, so I was the story itself is insane. One point is like, Camden is a werewolf who believes he talks to the archangel Michael. And he has this whole like fantastical mythology in which he believes there were like a bunch of Adams and a bunch of Eves, and they all and when someone ate the apple, God said, "Turn around, walk that way, don't look back." And there are also these blue avatar people there for some reason, and so they all turned around. I mean, they all walked back, and then the blue avatar people turned around and they disappeared. That's the type of stuff you will hear about in the fucking 5-hour long podcast.
Okay. Damn.
They need psychological help. They need medical care. They need a loving family. They need a roof over their head.
Okay. What? Guys, we all have to foot the bill for Spencer, okay? Spencer needs a roof over their head. Spencer needs medical care, psychological care, all right? Spencer needs a family who loves them, okay, guys? Oh my god, that's wild.
Survivors need a lot. And I've been trying to provide that. And it's not enough.
So I don't understand. If there's like hundreds of victims, what is Spencer's having a YouTube channel gonna do? I'm sorry, I'm fucking every single survivor is going to get their very own YouTube channel at the end of this.
Oh, something crazy about that YouTube channel. There is a 10-hour video of MamaMax dancing. I thought it was like a loop of him dancing. It's literally him dancing for 10 hours.
Okay.
And I think he put it on there to get like what do you call it, watch time for her, so she'd get monetized easier, I guess. I don't know, but
Mishy is a
like,
warlock
it is just
and
him
made
dancing
me
for 10
carry her
hours, and it's
child. Give me
psychotic.
your money.
You said something at the end there, but somebody donated. Klippo, thank you for the 5. I can't believe Mishi is a warlock and made you carry her child. That's wild.
It's psychotic, is what I said.
Okay. Dude, this is like the Joker moment.
Bro, you keep on pausing it, and I'm like, did he unpause it?
Yeah, I didn't realize it was
reach
like
out for help.
unpaused.
People just want to use that opportunity to attack us, to hate on me.
Okay, these pauses are creepy. You get what you fucking deserve.
This is really hard.
This is why I thought it was a bait and switch.
So let's just start from the beginning.
Once upon a time,
I met Spencer. She told me what happened to her. I told her I was busy with other projects, but if you need me to hand this to someone else, I will. She said, no, I want you. And so, a few years later, I finally came back and I was like, okay, are you ready? And we did the podcast. And while I was there listening to her, that's when I realized this is going to evolve into something much more. Like, originally, I just wanted to do a podcast where we platform survivors and they tell their story.
Oh my God, that's a Allegations podcast. Someone was in the chat was like a SA Survivor hype house.
Team
Tell
10,
Matt I
but
say
Team
hi.
Assaulted or something.
Team SA.
Yeah, Team SA.
Cat was taken says hi, Matt. So
Hi, Cat.
there you go.
But you can't just tell your story anymore. Now you need concrete evidence.
You say that
Now
like
you
it's
need
a
to go to
bad
law-
thing, man. That's like it's a bad spread. What the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, of course you need evidence. You can't just accuse someone of being a pedophile, walk off screen left, and then assume it's not going to come back to bite you in the ass.
Enforcement multiple times. Now you need to consult with lawyers. Like, we can't just listen to survivors when they're screaming for help. And that's why I've been taking all of these creative, experimental approaches to try to bolster their voice.
If you present something without evidence and go to the police, of course they are gonna do anything, Max. Holy shit. I can see Nick delaying his video again. I don't know, man. I hope it comes out this week.
Nah, I think he puts it out tomorrow and then reacts to this on live stream, because this, as so far, seeing this does not hinder Nick's video at all.
Yeah,
like,
from what I've seen of
yeah.
Nick's video, I think he's fine so far. Unless
Yeah.
something crazy happens in the last half of this.
He goes, and Magnetar is also a pedophile. Like, he just starts going back.
He republished that video, and
He published everything. Yeah,
it's insane.
I hate to be the guy that was subscribed to him with their notifications on. Holy shit.
That not only can they be heard, but they can be seen and they can be addressed. And I'm sorry to Charlie. I really am sorry. I did not mean to make you upset. We just need help. So, instead of addressing all the random rumors that people make up and responding to criticism and
the YouTuber apology size.
How would you put this in your tier list of apologies?
This one's pretty good. I mean, it ain't beating Toxic Gossip Train. Maybe it's recency bias, but this one is pretty fucking funny, knowing all the context. Because he should know better than to put all these sides in it. It should be clear, concise, and to the point. But he's just spitting, and it's making it worse. Like, this is his second apology to Charlie in this video. Like,
apparently, Angry Slug edited this, by the way, from what I've heard. So that's even funnier.
Bro left all of his sides in. He didn't help him at all. This is the worst way you could have portrayed him, Slug. What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, this shit should be looking like a Philip DeFranco video with a bunch of like little cuts everywhere.
Jesus, he needed somebody to cut that shit out.
Talking about the wrongdoings of other influencers, I'm just going to take accountability for my actions and correct them starting now. Let's just start fresh. First, we need to keep finding the remaining survivors.
Oh my god, are you kidding me? Oh my god, he can't move on from it. I don't understand.
He's killing his channel.
We know they are out there, and we need help finding them. If you don't want to help, you don't have to. But if you do, please reach out to me. We will invite you to our server where all of the survivors and all of the evidence is growing. Next, we have to wait for law enforcement and multiple law teams who specialize in cold cases. Take this to them, as we have already done, and address it through the proper channels. When that is complete, or if that goes unresolved, then we will drop the full documentary, or at least part 1 of the documentary.
This is another announcement
I guess at
video.
this point it would be like part 2.
This is another announcement video. That's it. He's doing the same thing. The same fucking thing. Oh man, he's done. I don't even think if he made something now or put anything out, it would save him at all.
He had a chance in
He had a
November after all
chance.
that shit went down. I don't think he can come back from this.
I don't think. Yeah, I don't. He's betrayed the trust of his audience. They expected him to present something. Because I was reading all the comments on that community post, and they wanted something because they were frustrated that he was not sharing anything, that he was dragging it out, and it looked like it was for his own gain. And now that's what it looks like. Ugh. Yeah. Question: if he's already taken it to the authorities, why would he need to do it again? Yeah, I was gonna pause there. I was like, that's a weird way to word that. What do you mean by that? Like, so did you take it or didn't you? Because like you can pull up police reports. That's public information. So
Yeah.
3, but we will show you everything. I hope you can all understand my position.
No.
No, not at all.
We're living in a world where survivors scream for help and no one wants to listen.
That is not what's happening, Max. You are missing the point of everybody's criticism. This is not what is happening. Nobody was questioning Spencer until you put Spencer on a little publicity tour. You made this problem happen. You're the reason nobody wants to take it seriously. Oh my god.
There are children living in literal hell, and we can't hear them.
No fucking
What?
way. No fucking way. What is about to happen?
Here we go again. No.
That was the night where he had induced my last miscarriage. Like, he had convinced me
This is a plug for the podcast again, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
This is a plug for the podcast.
Yeah.
have someone bring me to his house. He beat me and then raped me.
But you know, the transformation process is really dangerous on your body, especially because you're young. So from there, she had me like put stuff in my body and told me to pretend it was like his penis. I was 14.
During the midst of it, I tried to scream. I was screaming no and screaming for help. And he put his hand on my throat and choked me and told me that if I kept screaming, he would kill not just me, but my family too. When it was done, he got off of me and he went across the room. And he looked at me,
keep doing
saw
this.
me crying,
You can't keep doing this.
and he said, "What just happened?"
You haven't seen this part, man, have you?
No.
Oh my god. Diesel. Oh, Chris and Ark's in the chat now. Why'd you just link a GoFundMe, Chris?
There's a GoFundMe for Max Stryker and the victims.
For Max and the victims, Max needs a GoFundMe now.
Well, no, it's organized by Max
Okay,
for the victims.
let's see. What are you doing, guys? This guy,
He raised-
what, $9 grand, bro.
Wait, did he donate the $9,000? No.
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
Says
He did. He donated.
Yeah, he donated $9 grand.
Okay.
He's a one donation.
Why? Why? Wait. Why? Why not just give them the money yourself? Okay, I'm confused.
Oh man.
Because isn't there like a doesn't GoFundMe take like a little bit percentage?
Yeah, they do.
Why don't you give the fucking money to them yourselves?
Yeah, I know. She lives in the house with him. Just give her a check.
Just fucking write her a check, bro.
Just write her a fucking check. Oh shit, that's fucking funny. Max Stryker to Spencer Slayton. Are you kidding me? To organize a beneficiary. Why is it just Spencer? Why is Spencer the big kahuna for all the survivors? Like, set up an organization. Go to the Open Hand Foundation. I'm sure Gerard would like a chance to come back.
Bro. That's for Mudahar.
Oh my god. I'm guessing the rest of okay.
And I looked at him and I told him, you just raped me.
Camden Gerard Davis is a sexual predator and cult leader.
Bro, if this guy is wrong, he's gonna get sued into oblivion.
Yeah, Mudahar will help him, so.
Who victimized hundreds of minors on platforms like Kick and Whisper. He went under a few aliases such as Cade, Quinn, Sincade, Giomara, and Godric, among other possible names. His cult went by the Guild of Divinity, the Daemons, and Eon Syndicate, among other possible titles. Despite being reported to multiple different law enforcement agencies over the past 7 years, they are still active.
He didn't apologize for anything. He just did the same exact
He apologized
thing.
to Moist Critical, that's it.
He apologized to Voice Critical and then continued making the same exact mistake that he was doing before. He didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Brainwashing emotionally vulnerable children, predominantly preteen girls, into believing they are supernatural creatures like werewolves and vampires, in order to seduce them into illegal activities for monetary profit. We have a growing server of survivors filled with a piling number of evidence that we are saving for law enforcement and legal teams who specialize in complex cult cases. We have been advised to protect this evidence until our work with them is either complete or goes unresolved.
Who is advising you to not share the evidence?
The Atlanta Bar Association, I guess.
And
fair enough. Look, fair enough. Here's the thing: if he's doing this legally, he shouldn't be going around showing everybody the evidence. It should just be for the fucking lawyers and the fucking detectives and all of that. Like, it shouldn't be. If he wants justice, then he's got to go the legal route, and he can't be showing anyone the evidence.
He can't be showing anyone the evidence. He can't be doing videos like this, right?
Yeah.
Because if this guy is up to something, every single time Max makes a statement publicly, that's giving him the opportunity to go clean up his act, clear out all of his papers, and vanish off the face of the earth. Like,
yeah,
you can't have your cake and eat it too.
If Camden is the person that they say he is, Camden has already burnt like 3 hard drives by now. Like, all of it's gone. He's destroyed like 15 cell phones. Like, it's over.
You need to just shut up, not say anything, and then either release the video or go to the police, get all the information in order, have him arrested, then release the video. Like, you can't.
Yeah.
No, you don't understand. ChatGPT legal advice. You know why he hasn't taken this to the cops? Because they tell him to stop his own investigation and leave it to the cops to prevent interference. That's why they're waiting. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, because they would.
He's taken it to the cops before, I think, from what he says, but he's done this stupid thing. Apparently, Camden's moved, and he's moved like an hour away. So they called the cops where he's moved at, and the cops are like, "That's not our. What the crimes weren't in our jurisdiction. There's nothing we can do here." And then he goes on YouTube to bitch about it. Like, it doesn't make any sense.
If you contact him, he'll invite you to the server where the evidence is. What stops people from taking and posting? Apparently, he makes him sign an NDA, but I don't even know if that NDA would be legally enforceable. Because if it's like if he's holding a bunch of felony offensive posts and he's keeping them in a Discord server, who the fuck would hold that and not like leak it or report it?
Yeah, I don't know.
However, we are still looking for the remaining survivors who were victimized by this
You're not gonna find them all. If we're talking in the hundreds, you're not gonna find them all. That's insane.
cult, and we are kindly asking for your help to share this message. Notable influencers are
fucking way.
invited to join our server if you are interested in helping us.
He'll join the
Here we go
server
again.
and do it.
Here we fucking go again.
Okay,
is the
but like
same
he said
thing.
that if you contact him he will invite you to the server where the evidence is. What stops people from taking and posting?
Oh my god.
Spencer reminds me of that one ex in the Onision case that almost ruined the whole thing by trying to make 90% of the case about her. Max is bad, but Spencer is clearly in his ear.
Yeah, I am starting to think that Spencer's in his ear. It definitely is starting to seem like the case. Yeah, you were right, chat member.
We will continue making videos that promote this message, adapting our approach in response to the evolving environment. Once this phase is complete, we will drop part 1 of the documentary. If you are a survivor of Camden Gerard Davis, please reach out to me.
No,
Thank
go
you.
to the police. Is he about to start crying?
Wait.
No fucking way. No fucking way. No.
Oh boy.
Slug, why did you leave the bin?
What's the chance of this girl coming out with stories against him in like 6 fucking months,
Oh
bro?
my god. Oh my god, this is not helping the man. Doesn't it seem like Spencer and Max are in a relationship allegations?
I don't think that was I don't think that was Spencer.
Was that Spencer? It's
I don't want to be rude, but the reason why I don't think that's Spencer is because, you know.
No, she's a big girl. She's a big girl. Yeah.
Yeah, she didn't seem very rotund in the video.
Okay, well, don't call her rotund. Jesus Christ. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like Spencer's.
No, look,
no,
he can fit his
yeah.
whole arm around her.
Oh,
That's a
okay.
big thing to say.
Matt said it, not me. Now I'm not getting invited to the server, Matt. Look what you did.
Good. You're welcome.
That wasn't Spencer. She didn't have red hair. Okay. Yeah.
Dude, it kind of looked like Paulina for a second.
Oh my god.
Was
What
one of
if,
the
what if
first
it was
girls that
Olivia?
She was just on Sharp of the Point today.
Oh shit. All ad revenue goes to the survivors of Camden Gerard Davis. Oh my god. Let's refresh. I gotta see these comments. His sister wouldn't make it any better.
Yeah.
Yeah, that wouldn't. I'll leave it this like. Oh my god. Zero accountability. Like. I can't stress how poorly this was handled. Like, bruh. Oh, we got some of the people in the chat here that are in the comments here. Oh, shit. Yeah, there's a huge self-pity party. Oh, man, this is hilarious. This is great. I'm feeling it. This is funny. Damn. Did you see his on his fucking survivors? It's just Spencer.
Yo, click on Anti-Spencer real quick.
Okay, yeah.
Comment.
This is where the 10-hour video of him dancing.
Yeah,
is.
yeah. Go to video. Yeah, there it is.
Mama
right there.
Max is dancing for 10 hours.
Yeah, and then just click around, and you can tell that it's like not. It's not a loop.
I had to turn the music off, chat.
I don't think it's a copyright.
Is it?
Music? I don't. It's his mom. It's the music he uses all the time.
Oh, we'll try it. Oh yeah. He really did dance for 10 hours.
Yes.
Bro, he looks exhausted. This is weird. Oh, it's the dogs. Yeah, what is he taking drugs? Yeah, what is he on? Bro, Max, what is happening, dude? What is wrong with you? What is happening to you? What are you okay? What the fuck? Bro, people always say what zero pussy does to a motherfucker, but I've seen what pussy does to a motherfucker, and it is much worse. Oh my god. Bro, literally dance, white boy, dance moment. Oh, shit. Who the fuck would watch this? I don't, why? Yeah, why is this on her channel? This is weird.
I really think it's to get watch time, so she could get monetized.
He's actually He's sweating. Look at his hair. He's drenched. He popped some ecstasy. Bro, Max is in a rubber room. Holy shit.
Bro, it's nuts.
The what is it? On his old videos, did you see the new description?
Yeah, I think I read it.
Yeah, the fucking he's like, this is a part of a time in my life when I was like discovering myself. You know, he's basically saying, I ain't like this. I ain't like this anymore. It ain't me. It ain't me. Oh god. Well, there we go. That was bad. That was really bad.
Oh, it's horrible.
I can't wait to see how it develops over the coming days.
Bro, it's so fucking. I'm surprised he's done this bad. Like, I always saw him as like a typical YouTuber who made the right decisions, at the very least for his content. For content's sake, and to protect his reputation, he made the right decision. But holy shit, nah, like he's not. He's a retard. He's a full narcissistic retard.
I really expected him to actually take accountability. Like, actually, like, come on. Like, I feel like he's taken such an L that he would have just caved, right? But
yeah,
nope.
Like, do you think
for this?
Do you think accountability would have helped him at all? Like, do you think it like he's getting the Illuminati treatment right now, to a smaller degree probably, but like, do you think if Illuminati came out and was like, "Hey guys, I'm sorry for being a horrible person for the past 10 years. Please forgive me," do you think that would have helped her out at all?
Nah. I don't know. With stuff like this, it's always like it's almost like that Greek story about the guy who went flying up in the air, you know?
Yeah.
Like they're always going to
Icarus?
undo it. Icarus, yeah, they're always gonna undo it themselves.
Yeah.
Like the only person who would destroy Max is Max.
Yeah. So my point with this, right, is I think Max does not want to take accountability and doesn't feel like he did anything wrong. So, and he knows if he were to do it, it wouldn't make a difference whatsoever. So he's just going to try to do something, but he knows that even like if he took accountability and said sorry to everybody, he wouldn't mean it. So why would he do it? That's what I'm thinking. Is like, let me put this video out, but you know, let me try to like put out the fire a bit.
Yeah, that he's trying to stem the possibility of having more videos done, because right now the pack watch is pretty bad, but
oh yeah,
now he just made it worse. It honestly, it would have been better if he continued saying nothing.
Yeah,
like literally him speaking about it has made the situation worse for him. Oh man, that was rough. That was rough. Max definitely watches Xylee, so he's either here or watching lyrics. Oh shit. I don't think he's gonna apologize to Muda, guys. He ain't apologizing to anybody else. All right, he's apologizing to Charlie because he can work up the ladder socially with Charlie. That's why he'd apologize to him. Okay.
Yeah.
It would be bad to try. I mean, look at how bad it was for him to attack the father, the commentary king right now of Moist Critical. That was so stupid, and also ridiculous.
Bro, MamaMax single-handedly platformed lyrics to the point where now he's got like Augie viewers. Exactly. Like everyone used to when lyrics was first doing this and Augie had left, everybody make fun of like, yeah, lyrics has got Augie's viewers now, and they're like, no, he's not. He's not pulling at 1K. And now he is. Now he's pulling like 1.6K, and it's all Mama Max's fault.
Max has done nothing but help everybody who's his detractor. Okay,
Yeah.
he saved my channel by being stupid. I mean, you did too because you wrote that humongous script. So you know, thank you, Matt.
No problem.
Fucking this channel's doing great now because of Max. It has done nothing but help everybody he didn't want to help. Have we considered that Max is being held in the cult? It might explain the dancing. I heard that Max and Muda had a falling out. I don't
Yes,
know.
100%.
Yeah, that's definitely a falling out.
100%.
Give it time, chat. This is Mama Max no good, very long, bad week. Okay.
Bro, it's been a rough couple of months for the guy.
Oh, bruh. Man, with his suicidal ideation in his younger years, it's not looking good.
No.
Oh,
No, I don't think so.
Good thing he's got Spencer there, Auntie Spencer.
Yeah, Auntie Spencer and his new BPD girlfriend. that was a joke. That was just a joke. I'm sure she's a very nice
That's
woman.
okay. That's okay. The chat here is filled with beautiful princess disorder. Oh shit.
He has a type, okay? That's all I'm saying.
Well, thank you for coming on, Matt.
No problem, man. Thanks for
Yeah.
having me on. I'm glad I could watch that.
Yeah, that was great. That was
Yeah.
Oh shit.
All right.
All right, later.
Take it easy.
Well then. Yeah, like the stream, guys. Like the stream. Did anything else happen aside from this and him like relisting all those old videos? Is there anything I missed? I don't know if it was mentioned, but Nick said he's gonna hide the QR codes with links to the clips from his call with Max when he drops. Yeah. Nick's cooked for this video. I've seen parts of it. I think there's definitely a lot of reasons that I would think he's dating Spencer. Like the stream to fight Max. Buy Mana Potion coffee. You can click that link that Greg posted to go buy our coffee. It's very base and delicious. Yeah, Max does have a new profile picture. If you haven't seen it, here you go. Boom. Do you think this is the result of the call with Nick and Muda? Or is Max trying to get out in front before Nick can drop it? Yeah, he's trying to get out in front of it. It doesn't matter, though. It doesn't matter. I can tell you it doesn't matter. So it's quivically Jover, okay? It is so very Jover.
This is a certified hood classic.
Plug your coffee, brah.
That's right. Buy Mana Potion coffee at manapotioncoffee.com. That's right, guys. I'm not just a fucking annoying YouTuber. I run a coffee company. There you go. I plugged it. Yeah. How much do you think they spent commissioning Spencer's profile picture? I don't know. I hope the artist got paid well. All right. He just gave Nick more content. This video has no bearing. I mean, ultimately, all it is that Max just doubled down. I mean, literally, and I've said this in tons of other dramas, is that the answer to now pin it. The answer to the problems that Max is having is literally just for him to shut the fuck up. Like, literally, it's just for him to shut the fuck up. And I know that seems like, well, Diesel, no shit, right? But it really does make a huge difference to just not say anything. I mean, we saw it with Illuminati. If she didn't say anything, she wouldn't be in this position. Bro, I can't pin my own message. Wild. I feel like Coomer has ruined so many creators lately. Verbalays, MamaMax, Tipster, Keffels, iDubbbz. Well, I mean, I'm like a certified gooning extraordinaire, but like they just I don't even know if it's gooning or like simping. Yeah, it wasn't apology at all. Imagine if Max simply pretended he needed this shit and left quietly. Yeah, he's not going to listen. I think it's pretty obvious that everything now is just going to be him continually doubling down. Like when you think about it in the reality of things, it's so absolutely ridiculous to say, well, I'm going to go get the survivors by posting TikToks. Well, that's incredibly insane. I mean, the world is a big place. Assuming this is a global cult with hundreds of members, you're talking about trying to grab people via what? TikTok algorithm? Like that's insane. Yeah, the hug moment should have been cut. Yeah, Slug, what are you doing? What are you doing? To goon or not to goon, that is the question. They can't control the goon like we can. Can you listen to the Goon Cave song? There's a Chud Logic version somewhere. Sure. I can't. What the fuck? There's a Vegeta Goon Cave by White Egg, by Egg White. What is this? Yeah, in order to apologize, he'd have to accept that he's wrong, and I don't think he's mentally capable of doing that. He seems very full of himself. He has like no ability to do it. I don't even think he's a creepo. I think he does things with good intentions, but he's too self-righteous in order to understand that he has made a mistake at all. Right? Like I was talking about it with some people. There's like the allegations that he's a grifter and that he doesn't care. I think he cares so much that he's unable to do the things that are needed to be done. But yeah, if you're a victim, you shouldn't be talking to him. Go to where the crime happened and report it, a real report. Yeah, if it does turn out to be real, the timing was a tactical decision. Yeah, it has to be. I think Nick and Muda were delaying their videos for another reason, but it might be because of this. I don't know. Like, oh, okay. So one thing that I found that was really interesting, well, not I found. Luckily, we have a good news team here. Camden doesn't have like any digital footprint. He has like a really small one, right? And it's just really weird how he doesn't have any like digital footprint whatsoever. I don't get it. Captain Save-A-Ho at it again. Which saying he had a continuous lapse in judgment? Yeah, 100%. He's continuing to have a lapse in judgment. He couldn't even do the continuous lapse in judgment. Yeah, Anxiety War at least got in contact with the police or something. Dude, check if the GoFundMe was written by ChatGPT. Sure. Let's read it. The only donator right now is still Max. I'm sure somebody will donate. No. Well, here's the thing, Russian name in chat. Like people like Max or like Illuminati don't ever cave to admit they're wrong. He'll never admit he's wrong. It's impossible for them to do that. Yeah, there's a GoFundMe right now, made by Max Striker. It's going right to Spencer. Hello, I'm Max. As a filmmaker, my passion lies in empowering children through storytelling. That's probably not how I describe it. My latest mission is deeply personal and significant, supporting the survivors of Camden Gerard Davis. This journey began with a chance encounter with Spencer Slayton, whose profound experiences and resilience inspired me to action. Max is a very verbose guy, okay, but I could see it being ChatGPT. We'll run it through one of those programs. To be honest, he doesn't need a digital footprint if he has lapdogs doing the deeds for them. You don't necessarily need to put yourself in these types of cases. He may be a smart criminal if he is one. Camden doesn't strike me as a smart criminal. And we're approaching the time where we're starting to have millennials be in these criminal situations. So that's why it's weird that he doesn't have any digital footprint. He's let's see. Whose profound experiences and resilience inspired me to action. Joining a Discord server with the other survivors was a pivotal moment. It was clear that this endeavor would demand my utmost dedication. Hold on. Allow me to read between the lines here. Assuming that this is... Chris ran it through an AI program. Most of it seems to be written by AI. Eesh. Yeah, the money's going to Spencer, not the other victims. Here's what it sounds like based on this paragraph right here. Joining a Discord server with other survivors was a pivotal moment. It sounds like Max came into the fold after information was already being collected. You know what I mean? Right? That's what that sounds like. And if the money's going to Spencer, what if Spencer's like the queen bee of that server?
This is a certified hood classic.
Thank you. I don't even know how to say your name. They're mogging on me. Thank you for the 50 buckaroos. That's incredibly generous of you. Thank you so much. His lawyer wrote it. Right? But you know, Spencer's the one who's getting the YouTube channel. Spencer's the one who's getting the attention, getting the GoFundMe money. And based on this, it sounds like Max came into it after information was already being collected. You know what I mean? Like he came in late to the game. Yeah, this is tinfoil hat. Tinfoil hat as fuck. But I'm really reading in between the lines here. It'd be crazy if this was all fake. Why does Spencer get all the money specifically? I don't know. That's the weird shit. Yeah, don't donate. Don't donate. Don't donate to this GoFundMe. Donate to me. Oh shit. Hey Core, what's up, dude? I don't know if he is whipped or if he just feels like a conscientious need, right? Like that's also a crackpot theory that they're like in a relationship, right? But it is weird how there's like no foundation. It's just going to Spencer. Because now we're putting a lot of responsibility on Spencer, who I thought was a survivor who needs lots of help and a loving family. So, like, are we really going to trust Spencer to deliver the money to people? Buy Mana Potion coffee. That's right. Buy Mana Potion coffee. Yeah, I gotta pin it. I gotta pin it. For some reason, I can't pin my own messages while I'm live. Let me read the rest of this. It was a pivotal moment.
This is a certified hood classic.
I really appreciate your ethical approach to drama.
I don't even think I'm ethical, but thank you, philosopher. I don't know. I just like talking about tea. I got a really good team and crew, so that definitely helps. You know. Joining a Discord server with the other survivors was a pivotal moment. Blah, blah, blah. As a director known for my hyper-stylistic approach, I've been adapting my methods to do justice to his complex and harrowing story. The path hasn't been easy. We faced challenges along the ways, but each step brings us closer to understanding and learning. The story, as dark as it is, represents only a fraction of a larger disturbing trend. The rise in destructive cults and child trafficking online. Our goal extends beyond sharing the survivors' tales. We aim to raise awareness and educate the public about these critical issues. You know what this reminds me of? It's like the Satanic Panic in the 80s. He's talking about like all these cults that exist. Cults are pretty, they're really prevalent still. I used to be really interested in the topic. There's a great book by, and if you guys are interested in this and like true crime and stuff, this is a great book. Hold on, let me pull it up. Rick Allen Ross. Rick Allen Ross is a cult deprogrammer, right? And they run an archive called the Cult Education Institute, right? And he has a book called Cults Inside and Out, which covers tons of cults and a lot of stuff from like the modern day, right? So this is like pretty up to date on a lot of stuff, Scientology, you name it. It's a really good book if this is like something you're interested in. Cults are still popular, right? They still exist. This isn't like a 60s phenomenon. Falun Gong is really big now, because they found a way to tap into like political zeitgeist. You know, I don't think Max understands that this is like a whole field of educational study, right? This is a humongous thing. But this is a pretty clerical book. It's very, you can tell it was written by a doctor. So it's kind of dry. Let me read the rest of this. All right. Sharing survival, blah, 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 against the... In collaborating with cult psychologists and building a criminal case against Davis, we are laying the groundwork for a film that will not only inform but empower child survivors to speak out against injustice. Spencer has been appointed financial manager by the survivors. I'm sorry, the more Spencer becomes involved in this, the less I want to believe Spencer at all. I wouldn't be surprised if cults are more prevalent, to be honest. Public distrust in popular institutions at all-time high. Yeah, it's crazy how popular it is now. There's definitely a resurgence in it. Why is she the financial manager? Every penny raised through this campaign goes directly to benefits of them, helping cover medical expenses, legal fees, and trauma counseling. None of this funding will go towards a documentary, which has a separate financial campaign. By supporting this cause, you stand against exploitation and injustice that too many have faced. Your generosity... Some fucking way, I read the last sentence in this. Yeah, Spencer is completely dependent on Max. Spencer is a passenger princess. Spencer has no job. Spencer was formerly living in another family member's house on their bread. Okay? Like, I want to see all the financial receipts. We are just trusting Spencer to dole out this money. That is outrageous. There is no accountability there. We are just trusting Spencer with the money. Why would you give money to this person? We're just assuming she's gonna do the right thing. Yeah, he basically adopted Spencer. Like he's literally teaching her to drive. Yeah, Cloudy, you got a job, okay? In the words of pimp named Slickback, bitch dependency is no laughing matter. Oh shit. I'm sorry to all the passenger princesses in the chat. Or the Europeans. Yeah, I'm wondering why Spencer wasn't able to move back in with her family after her great-grandfather passed away, especially knowing what she supposedly went through. Yeah, that's another thing. How old is Spencer? Like 27? Yeah, Spencer's 24. Okay, damn. Sorry, Spencer. It offers hope by supporting this cause you stand against blah, blah, blah. Your generosity provides more than financial assistance. It offers hope and solidarity to those who have endured unimaginable trials. Now a message to the perpetrator. Dear Camden, Leviathans are coming for you. That's so corny. Oh, shit. That's so fucking corny. Here's the thing. He's like talking to Camden. This is like a one-way beef. He's like, Camden, I hate you. I'm coming for you. Camden has no idea that he exists. Someone just pinged me. Let me take a gander. Sorry. Yeah, living rent-free in his head. I like the Leviathans thing is just it's weird. It doesn't make any sense at all. Do we have any proof that Camden's even aware of this? No. I just like the idea that Camden is like so disconnected from the internet that he has no idea. Right? Like wouldn't it just be hilarious if Camden was just like this dysfunctional guy who like is just like a wolf and he thinks he's a wolf or something? Like I just think about the funny twist that could happen in this story that would just completely derail it. Spencer is an adult. Spencer is an adult. Yeah, it's all been testimony. Spencer's living rent-free in Max's house. Oh, shit. Where was it? There was a person recently. Hold on, let me pull it up. It's in the server. Let me go to the MamaMax thread. The individual... Okay, Red Pagan Corner. All right, now we're just starting a pack watch. Okay, setting the record straight on MamaMax. Okay, all right, okay. No, no, this is gonna be bad. Okay. Oh, shit. The funniest twist would be if Camden doesn't exist. Yeah, Camden's just a furry living in the woods. Holy shit. Okay, so I pulled up. MamaMax had a conversation with this individual. I don't know their pronouns yet, so give me, because I don't want to accidentally misgender them. Even though they would probably say nothing but bad things about me. But they're called Red Pagan Corner. And I am confused to their... Oh, I mean, hold on. Do they have it here? No. Okay. AI generated person, red pagan, she, her. Thank you. Yeah, she, her, trans. Okay. I will pull this up in a second. I am gonna take a whiz. I gotta use a toilet. So I'll be right back. Yeah, for the newbies who are like, what's with this like background and stuff? I'm also a VTuber. I'm a hobgoblin VTuber. I do it here. I do D&D one shots with like stream integration and stuff like that. And yeah, that's a lot of that. I do a lot of that. We're prepping a full-blown campaign that you guys can get engaged in. I'm really passionate about D&D and tabletop games, and you know, it's something I love. Don't get me wrong, I like drama as much as the next guy, but you know, it's my love in life. I really love the artistic and, you know, the thematic aspect of it. So Diesel, did you beat the bathroom Leviathans? No, I brought my Leviathan out in the bathroom. You know, I had to take my Leviathan out. I will also be oiling myself up at some point. Yeah, unfortunately. Diesel does more than drama. I'm a multifaceted guy. But yeah, I am really passionate about that stuff. It really does bring me quite a lot of joy. Diesel, show us your hands. Fuck off. What's your Leviathan's name? But yeah, I've been sitting here fiddling with this is dice. This is my company's dice. We made a bunch of D6s. They're all coffee themed. Oh no, the VTuber you wouldn't shut up about got fired. I'm sorry, Cat. All right. Hey, be careful where you whip out your Leviathan. All right, so this young lady named Red Pagan Corner got involved with this drama. Happy 130th birthday to Chairman Mao.
This is a certified hood classic.
Oil stream when?
I will do. Do you have D20 shaped coffee beans? No, the regular coffee shaped beans. How did Max even find her? I don't know. Those live streams. I don't really know what to pick. I'm spoiled for choice. Uh, this is from a year ago. I thought this was recent. I was like really attached to the hat there. Roll perception to see if Diesel washed his hands. Oh shit. Oh, I'm so interested in this person. What is this? Oh man, this is amazing. Oh my gosh. This is where I go for my news, guys. Until we expand the mod team, I am not putting more people in the fucking Discord server. I didn't wash my hands. Her versus Kevils, who would win? Oh shit. All right, let's watch. This was posted 11 hours ago. Oh, the comments are turned off. Read the recent community post. Okay. Oh my god, this fool is calling me retarded and saying Nicole, if that's your real name. It has transphobic commenters in the chat. And then why would you like why are you calling upon it? Max had commented on this person recently. I speak with a survivor, her story, but why is this the person that Max is like, yeah, this person can speak with the victims? Why is this? She's Anglophobic. Why is this the person that Max is allowing to speak to his community? Let's just watch the video.
Has Eliza Blur defended Max yet?
I want to just kind of set the record straight here because there seems to be a lot of people that have been attacking me over my
She's a distraction.
position.
What I listen, if we're talking like this is like a 4D chess gay op type thing, that's hilarious, right? But I'm just sitting here for the pack watch, so I'm interested. She's a distraction. This is very distracting. I want to know about setting the record straight, okay? Max was endorsing this person, yes.
On MamaMax. And first of all, I would just like to state that it's not that I, agree or disagree with those that are involved, that are making accusations against him and whatnot. My issue isn't in the discourse of whether this whole crap with the werewolf cult is real or not real. My issue is
one of the community posts says that you guys are pulling an op led by Camden. I would like to know, where's my check from Big Werewolf? Okay, where's my check from Big Werewolf? All right, Count Chocula, where's the check? All right, I will not defend you unless given a check.
Is that I see victims, or at least potential victims, and I'm at least trying to bring it to light. Now, I know that I've been burned in the past, and I am definitely got my guard up. But to me, the stories that these victims tell, and there's multiple victims, and when there's kind of multiple victims, I start to kind of listen a little bit more. And
but we've literally seen stories where it's like an op led by a bunch of people. The same thing happened to Max. Yeah, we all need the man said Count Chocula. uh, oh shit.
Disregard or discredit them as just making it all up. That has been my biggest issue with a lot of these people that have been trying to silence and discredit MamaMax. Now, I understand that a lot of people have been skeptical because a lot of evidence hasn't been brought forward as of yet, or at least as of this recording. And I just ask that people please be patient because the way that law enforcement works, or dealing with law enforcement and gathering evidence, is very meticulous.
You know what's hilarious is that everybody involved with this has never worked with law enforcement in their entire fucking life. Like, they have no personal experience with this on a professional level whatsoever.
A lot, and I know that MamaMax has been trying to do his best to protect the victims and their privacy and everything like that. And not only that, these are stories that are pretty hard for some people to tell. Some people are more, forthcoming about their experiences, their traumas, than others, such as Spencer. But that doesn't mean that there's some sort of conspiracy or some sort of, fabrication that's being.
Hold on. You're gonna say that everybody that's a detractor is part of a conspiracy, but everybody that's on backside isn't it a conspiracy? What? This pick and choose the conspiracies here. Yeah, Max wouldn't bring a person into the fold that goes against his wants.
Brought up. My issue here isn't to cast doubt on the victims or cast doubt on Max. My issue is to platform, potential abuse and bring that, and just let these victims.
Law enforcement said you can only show the evidence to Mr. Beast and Red Pagan. Guys, I'm actually a ghoul. I work for vampires, okay? So I bring them people, and they give me a fraction of their blood to feel the power coursing through my veins. I'm actually breaking the masquerade by telling you this, and the Camarilla will be coming to kill me. So this is a bad day for Diesel.
Tell their stories. That is it. That is what I'm doing.
I
I'm
thought you
asking
were
them
a goblin. Well, I do a lot of things, I'm a multifaceted goblin. I've got to pay back my debt somehow.
questions dealing with the situation. I'm not trying to be hard hitting.
That's why I'm a goblin thief, right? Because I need to pay my debt back to the demon that I had to deal with.
Professional journalist. I never pretended that I was. A big thing that I have is a big issue that people don't seem to understand is that at the end of the day, I'm just a YouTuber. I'm a lowly YouTuber who makes, fucking shitty commentary and analysis on things that I see, things that come across my desk that I'll read, I'll look into, and that I'll actually, platform if I think it's worth my time. It's one of the reasons why I spoke about Midnight Productions and why I shared the story of my mother and the.
I shared the story of my mother. Oh no, we're about to get a trauma dump from her.
Absolute abuse that she was taking from her workplace.
Oh my god, no, you can't be doing that. No. Oh my god. She blasted her mom's workplace. Oh god.
It's why I tell those dark stories in between also telling the regular stories of trans issues and local news going on in Portland and issues.
They live in Portland, Oregon. Oh god, that's so fucking funny. Oh, they're a walking cliche, man. Holy shit. Oh no, trauma dumping on Maine.
Regarding the genocide of Palestinians.
Ah.
There's reasons why I cover those, because all of those are important.
This is really, yeah, Red Pagan Corner is exactly the channel that everybody goes to. Information on the Israeli conflict, Israeli-Palestinian conflict. Oh shit. Go off, sis.
And when it comes down to CSA, SA, and human trafficking, especially when it concerns women, especially when it concerns people of color, especially when it concerns people of the LGBT community.
Oh my god. This is an interesting revelation. So you're telling me the Camden Gerard Davis sex cult is made up of primarily LGBTQ POC women? What is happening?
Any of those stories, I am going to most likely pick up and cover. It is not because I'm trying to be sensationalist like a lot of the fucking Western media is today. It's not that I'm trying to
Like a lot of the
headlines.
Western media is today. What a statement. That is absolutely outrageous. What an outrageous thing. Is Spencer a person of color? I don't know. She got some olive in her skin. I don't, yeah. She looks a little Hispanic if you're to ask me, but I'm Puerto Rican, I can say that. USSR flag talking about the Palestinians, the irony. Yeah, also saying that it's Western media that's sensationalist, right? Uh-huh.
Not that I'm trying to.
Bro,
it's
I
not
know
that I'm
it just
trying
smelled
to start a
wild in there.
discourse or get involved in the discourse.
Yeah, I thought Spencer was Hispanic.
But people have pulled me into that discourse, and frankly, I'm not.
You put yourself in the
made a decision,
discourse.
I'm just gonna not engage with it anymore, because all it's going to do is frustrate me and lead me into, basically Keffel's drama 2.0, and I'd rather not go down that mental health path again.
Keffel's drama 2.0.
Essentially destroy my mental health because of it.
What do you mean by that?
All I wanted to basically say is that it's not that I feel one way or the other. It is that I, at the end of the day, feel that these people's voices need
go
to
to their videos and
now,
sort by oldest. I will do it in a minute.
But it's one of those things where I think it's
oh my god, 25 minutes. This is pure Japanese right here. Jesus. Oldest. Okay. This is just, they used to be a sports channel. Okay. They just used to do sports updates. Why did Max let this person into any information? Why of all the people was it this one? Those that prey on the vulnerable fear those who have voices to speak up for the voiceless, because they know their date in hell is coming. I feel like that spelling is intentional. They were a Chargers fanboy. Yeah, the real problem is that they had a bad sports team that they liked. I want to see the conspiracy posting. I mean, it's all conspiracy posting, right? Don't believe the Western propaganda. DPRK is still committed to reunification. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. Maybe she was someone Spencer is a fan of. That would be hilarious. All right, let's just listen to this live a little bit. Of course, it's fucking Spencer. I'm gonna have a fucking brain aneurysm, bro. I really want to see what Red Pagan's views are on, like, something that really they shouldn't be speaking about. Can we? This is complete. Listen. If you guys are new here, I derail all the time. Okay, bro. We got lots of beautiful trans men and women in our community, and they're not like this. Okay, this person is a piece of shit, annoying asshole.
What's up, guys? So, as many of you will know, today, December 26th, is the birthday of General and Chairman Comrade Mao Zedong.
Oh my god. Happy birthday to Mao, guys. Can we get some poggies for Mao in the chat?
He would have been 130 years old today.
He would have been 130. No, he would be dead. He would be dead today. He would be dead. Uh-huh.
And in celebration of this, 10 years ago, they released about a 50-part
Paganese
TV series on him and his life that aired on China's state television. So, each of those episodes is about 20 to 30 minutes long. I have found the playlist, the link for it, so I will provide that into the description so that you guys can watch that if you'd like. Just keep in mind.
Do you guys think Mao Zedong would have been a Twitch streamer today? Oh shit! Why did MamaMax okay an interview with this person for Spencer at all?
It's 50 episodes, and it's gonna be one of those things that's gonna be much of a binge watch for those of us that are pretty hardcore Maoists. So.
Oh my god! I need a drink. Oh my god! Would Mao and Red Pagan collab? All right, guys. All right, listen. There's a I think it's the author is Robert Decoder. He is a really great historian. I might be mispronouncing his name. Hold on, let me be. This is how you know that I actually read books, right? Because this is the second book. Hold on. Oh, it's Frank Decoder. Frank Decoder. Right? Frank Decoder has some really interesting books that go over some of the documents that came out of the Chinese government, right? So he has done a few, like a bunch of books. On dictators and stuff like that, right? How to Be a Dictator is really good. I've read that one. And then Mao's Great Famine, I've read as well, and it's really interesting. But that Mao guy's done some pretty bad things. So just saying. Just saying. Where did Max respond on his channel? It was Stinky. But yeah, I can't believe Max wrote this person on, bro.
But I think it will be very informative and educational, and I think will give us a newfound respect and insight into Mao and his life. So, like I said, I will be providing that in the description. Otherwise, yeah, that's basically it. That's just what I wanted to come on here to let you guys know. So,
the only comment is like the Chinese government under Mao treated homosexuality as a disease and subjected gay men to electric shock therapy. The response: the negatives of the man in the time period does not take away from the positives he brought to China. Also, not a representation of what Maoism is now. What cope? That's like saying You know, that Hitler guy, I mean, you know, the whole hating the Jews thing was pretty bad, but he had great ideas for restructuring the economy. Like, that's literally what that sounds like. Oh my god. Okay. I gotta get to the live stream. I can't keep getting distracted.
All right, and we are live. So,
Awesome.
hi everybody. I'm Comrade Red Pagan, and I'm here with
Comrade Red Pagan. Oh, Hitler was bad, but you know, that was then. Nobody clipped this out of context, by the way, okay? Who is this person? That's Spencer, the one who's the beneficiary of all the fundraisers that Max has prepared. Which, by the way, guys, Spencer needs 100 grand. Okay, Spencer needs 100 grand. Anybody got a cool 100 grand laying around? Close this. Oh, that's their Twitter, by the way. Sorry, don't harass them, guys. Because Spencer's also a comrade, name, McName. I don't know about that.
Spencer. Spencer is a survivor of CSA, and this has been a topic that I've been wanting to discuss for some time now, and it's been a topic that we've discussed with other situations in the past. And so I'm not going to spend too much time babbling here, but I do want to, because I do want to give Spencer the time to talk about her experience with everything and just discuss her story. So yeah, Spencer, take it away. I guess what best places is just kind of start from
Oh
the
my
beginning.
god, I was already on 1.5. I'm like, why is it taking so long to get to the point?
All right.
What does Mao have to do with MamaMax? Am I not allowed to have a complete derailment? Okay, this person always has like a commie flag in the background. How could you get me to not look? Okay, there's a video there celebrating the birth of Chairman Mao Zedong.
I guess I can go a little bit in my childhood too, because that is somewhat pertinent. So when my mother had me, she pretty much just kind of gave me these other people. They were like kind of paying for a car and whatnot. They were like,
when my mother had me, she gave me to other people. Interesting. I wonder if CPS got involved and she was moved out, or maybe the mother had her young. Is that Krista Nark? MamaMax. This is just like the MGS recap.
5 possible dudes that could have been my dad.
Oh, interesting.
One day, my dad's mom gets
Adoption. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it could be adoption. Red Pagan versus Hassan Piker, who would win? I feel like they'd be on the same side.
call being like, hey, your son needs to sign away his rights to his kid. And she's like, what kid? My dad's like, what kid? So you know, they went and visited me and everything, and the people that my mom had given me to were kind of like drugging.
Oh, Diesel, there's criminal history in the family. Okay. All right.
Giving me shit that would keep me asleep. First time I was ever awake when my dad's family visited me, I projectile vomited on my grandma.
It all started when I was born.
Oh my.
And anytime someone would pick me up, I would stiffen up, like just straight as a board. So yeah, I was kind of neglected by those people. 15 months, my dad's family got custody of me, and I was raised by my great grandparents. Great grandmother passed when I was 9. I stayed with my great grandfather for 2 more years, and moved in with my dad and my stepmom. And from there, I was kind of just tossed from family member to family member. And so I grew up.
Papa Gut reacted to this interview. Have you seen it, Diesel? No. I heard he reacted to my video. My parents didn't even show up for my birth. When does Blackula enter the story? I like Count Chocula better. I know Chris says Blackula, but I like Count Chocula. think Spencer named herself after the store.
With this feeling of, oh, well, nobody really wants me. I'm just kind of, okay, there you go, take care of her. I'm like that dog that someone's just like, oh, well, you're
This explains so much. I pooped up my back when I was a baby, and look at me now.
sitting on the carpet, you're out. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was, I had a lot of rejection trauma. And my family didn't fully understand. They didn't know I needed therapy for losing my great grandmother, and I already had mental issues that we didn't know about. Because I'm also bipolar.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Max. Max brought a Leviathan into his home. Oh my god. That's not a fat joke. But she is a disaster waiting to happen, I guarantee it. Oh god.
And around 2015, I made it back to my dad and my stepmom, and finished out that school year, went to summer school, started a new school year, and one of the girls that I had met in summer school had introduced me to this dude named, well, he went by Quinn, and it was spelled with a C. I don't know what it was with him always using C's, but but his name was Quinn, and she was like,
wait, is this the first time you're seeing this interview? Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, he's my fiance and everything. She's 16.
Yeah.
And I was like, at the time, I was like, oh, it's not weird. He's just 18. It's whatever. And eventually, things just, I guess my mental state just started deteriorating a little bit. I had been getting into a lot of fights with my family. And Camden, or Quinn at the time, he just kind of, oh, well, there was one thing. He was like, oh, I knew you in a past life. And so like really like love bombing and oh my gosh, yes, I knew you then. We were destined to meet again. And as things started getting worse with my family, I would like sneak out of my bedroom at night and go to the bathroom to talk on the phone with him because I shared a room with my sister and there was a baby monitor in there.
Oh.
Yeah. So I would like sneak off to the bathroom and call him and everything. He had me like there was one point he told me there was like demons in the house and I had to draw sigils to protect myself, and I had to cut myself and use the blood and put it in every corner of every room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is all
so
over the place, bro. We went from like it all started when I was born to I had fights with my family, and then we skipped like a bunch of time, and now Camden showed up.
I ended up doing it to my tongue because I was like, that's going to heal the fastest. So I was just doing shit like that. I eventually got in trouble at school, and my stepmom and I had gotten into a physical altercation. And after that, I was like, no, I got to get the fuck out. And so I ran off to a friend's house, got an Uber, and went to Carrie. That's the girl that was his fiance. Went to her place, and that wasn't like when I officially ran away. I like was trying to, but I couldn't really get anywhere. And eventually, they figured out that I was at a McDonald's in the town, and my dad came and got me. That Friday, I snuck out of the house that morning and like hauled ass to the high school. My friend got me an Uber to the megabus station in Dallas, and I was out of state that night. On my way to Georgia, I got sexually assaulted. And then I managed to get my ass on another bus, made it to Memphis, and stayed with a dude that actually was really nice to me. Like, he was like, "You're just like my..."
Bro, this is another fucking thing. This annoys the shit out of me. Some of the girls in the Magnetar video do this, where they just keep yapping. They don't get to the fucking point. I'm so fucking tired. Just get to the main point. Stop. I ran away from home and I got in a fight with my mom and I did this and I was having a great time and I went to McDonald's. Get the fuck out. Get to the fucking point. 1 second, chat. I need to answer the phone. Sorry about that, guys. My mom called. Jesus. Yeah, I'm having a really hard time following the story. Camden found me. I got the call from Big Vampire.
Daughter. So it was just like, oh well, you can shower here. I've got to go to work. You're chill to watch whatever, eat whatever.
Yeah.
Like it was just he was a really really nice man. I'm lucky that I met him because I don't know what would have happened to me if I didn't have somewhere to go.
Sorry, just to backtrack a little bit, because you were traveling to Georgia because you were living in, I believe, like Louisiana or someplace at the time.
Texas.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm from like DFW, Texas, born and raised.
Yeah.
Yeah. Texas is party.
Yeah.
But after about a week, Camden Quinn got this one girl in Australia to buy my bus ticket from Tennessee to Georgia. And once I made it there, he got an Uber and came and picked me up. And from the moment we stepped out of the car and the Uber pulled off, he pulled the screen out of his window, went into the house, and snuck me into it. Come to find out now that after the fact, he was also using that window when he still lived with his mom to sneak other people in.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, because he was doing all this out of his mom's house, basically, right?
Yes. So like when he first started all of this, it was under his mother's roof. Like, oh my God, like his brother saw me. His brother knows I was there, but his mom had no fucking clue that I was there. And it wasn't an issue of food going missing because he starved me sometimes anyways.
Bitter Steel at the 5. Yeah. 100%. They do. This is like those things in those true crime like shows you watch? Like, yeah, there are people that sit around in an office and do this for a living. I don't know why Max is self-inserting himself so hard.
There was a lot of sexual abuse and physical abuse that would go on. He would physically abuse me under the guise of training me to protect myself. He also like had me on Whisper trying to find random men to sleep with, and that never actually happened, but there was one dude that we got into contact with that wanted his I'm really sorry, this is going to get really graphic descriptively.
I'm so confused. If they have actual evidence, why not notify the FBI? Cross-state trafficking, CSA. They have hotlines for this stuff.
They are just that's why everybody thinks maybe there's not that much there. Okay. I can't believe Max put her in charge of the funds. Why not use a professional finance person? She's literally homeless, and he thought it would be a good idea. Insane. Guys, it's just a cool $100,000. You don't have a cool $100,000 to give this baddie? Come on, SMH. Can I roll a charisma check to cast vicious mockery on Spencer? Hold on. Here, I'll roll a d20 right now. I got some metal ones. Let me take them out. I got a full set. Your ability modifier is 2. You need to pass a 12. Okay. You got a 20. Well, it was an 18 plus your 2. You cast vicious mockery for 1d4 damage. Hold on. Whoop. You did 1 damage to Spencer. Oh shit.
He wanted someone to quite literally pop his ball sacks with their bare hands.
Oh my God.
And yeah.
Wait. Camden wanted somebody to pop his nuts? What?
He actually came out, and we went to the end of the neighborhood. It was like a 2-minute walk from his house to this gazebo. He sat in the gazebo while I had to squeeze this dude's balls. And it was really weird, and the
Full
16-year-old
amount
me was trying really
plus
hard not to laugh
damage.
because it was like, oh, what the fuck am I doing here? We got like $70 from that he was supposed to buy us food with, but then I don't know what he ever did with the money.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Camden was pimping her out for $70 of her crushing a man's testicles, and it didn't. That's wild. That's wild if true. It's the statute of limitations. This is over like 7 years old. Yeah, this is like 7 years ago. This might have completely passed the statute of limitations.
Because he was like trying to make me sleep with men, I was like, I thought I was in a relationship with him. I had Stockholm syndrome because the whole thing was like, oh yeah, you're my girlfriend, you're my wife. Like,
well, I think she wasn't a minor by now, right? Like it was grooming, and then she lived with some random guy that had no. I don't know where that other part came from. That was just like out of nowhere.
It was bad Stockholm syndrome.
Oh, Max is known for 3 years, and he didn't do anything.
He's like, oh yeah, sleep with all these men. I'm like, no, that's me cheating. I'm not okay with that. And that's when he told me that Leviathans were coming for me, and that
You know, she is such a Tumblr girly. Oh my god. Spencer is such a Tumblr girly. When she held her thumb up like this, it would remind like the Steven Universe person, you know what I mean? Like
I had to get out of the house because I wasn't going to be safe, and I have to go into foster care, and I can't come back to Texas because if I do, my family will physically abuse me. Like, this is all the shit that he told me.
That's, you know, like the body language, like theater kid body language, like theater kid Tumblr body language. She is a they bisexual, I believe. In another life, she was a fan of FPS Diesel.
So I called 911. Police officer came out.
I'm feeling
took my
attacked this
statement.
stream. I'm sorry. I understand. The they bisexuals. I get it.
And then Camden had walked out to the gazebo and sat there with us, and he was like, yeah, I would bring her food and everything. She's just this homeless chick that would wander the neighborhood. I'm trying to make it seem like there was nothing.
Yeah. I have seen her Tumblr. I have seen her Tumblr.
There. And yeah, after that I went into foster care.
Interesting kink-related content.
A couple months after that, he broke the relationship off with myself and another girl. It's Kai. He broke things off with us, and then I got shipped off to a group home, shipped off back to Texas, and I stayed in the cult online until when was it?
There's no way in hell I would have covered Spencer's story. She would have just started yapping, and I would have gone, nah, I'm not gonna listen to you. I wouldn't. Both of them.
I think it was 4th of July 2017.
I'll look at them now if you tag me. As long as it's not something like, as long as I'm not gonna get TOS'd.
Yeah, that's when I officially left, and yeah, I wouldn't have been as vocal about this if it wasn't for him after the fact having Carrie, the girl that introduced me to him in the.
So, this isn't sounding like the way Max portrays it is that it sounded like Camden was running like a cult with like a compound. You know what I mean? Like a Falun Gong, like a Scientology. But this is just sounding like an extreme polycule, you know? This is the same girl that moved in with him, yes. Because now this is sounding like an extreme polycule. Why is Red Pagan even here? She isn't doing anything. Are we still talking about the werewolf cult guy? Yeah. Most is not safe for work fan fiction. I guess we can read it. I'm sure I'll be fine. I've read worse.
first place, threatening my sister who was 4.
No, it's 1 hour. It's 1 hour. When you said 10 hours, I thought it was 10 hours. I almost had a heart attack.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like she was like, yeah. So
I mean, if anything, it does sound. Yes, Polycule meets Discord fetish channel. Yeah, I mean, it does sound like she was pimped out. But like this, like again, the way that Max has presented it, it sounds like he's like this master manipulator Jeffrey Epstein with hundreds of millions of dollars to throw at this and hundreds of thousands of victims, you know?
I know where she lives. I know where her family lives, and if she doesn't stop this, because I was trying to contact the most recent, or one of the 2 most recent that spoke out, Ishmael. If she doesn't stop trying to contact her family, I'll be seeing
Is
her.
Ishmael, is that a code name? Because that sounds like a code name with all these C references.
She put my little sister's name and said very soon.
Oh my god.
So that was the night that I broke down and told my family everything. And yeah, contacted Trafficking 911 and they took my report. I don't even know if they ever filed it. I keep trying to email them, and they've emailed Max, but they won't email me back. They were like, oh, well, we can't give you that information because you don't have the victim's consent. So me as the victim am asking, and they're
Why are you just
ignoring
emailing them? Go call them. Go walk down to the station. I'm sure a clerk would happily give it to you if you go there with your identification. I know, she does look bored. This reminds me of Final Fantasy House. That is an amazing point. That is an amazing point. I'd be zoned out too. Yeah, I'm having trouble focusing, I ain't gonna lie.
And they're, yeah, just, stalling and just kind of roadblocking you.
Call me Ishmael. Anybody Metal Gear Solid, The Phantom Pain?
because if they didn't file that report,
Did she just hit a vape?
You just kind of roadblocking you.
Oh no, it was a water. It was a water. She was drinking.
Because if they didn't file that report, that is a crime in and of itself.
Right.
Especially because it is a federal crime, being that Camden lured me from Texas to Georgia.
Yeah, that's a felony because that, you're crossing state lines, and essentially was running what was a human trafficking ring, and that's just the
Apparently nobody in this cult could obtain a driver's license, so I don't understand how she thinks they can't get her anywhere. Oh my god.
Start of like the list of crimes that are involved here. We obviously the child sexual abuse and everything else, like
the collection of child pornography and everything. Like, there is a video of me floating around on the internet when I was 16
oh my god,
of Camden with me, and that is floating around because he tried selling it to this dude that never sent him the money. Yeah, and then on top of that, other members like Ishmael, he solicited nudes from under the guise of being a witch named Giamara. And most recently, we've learned that he's also forced people into taking drugs. Like,
yeah, I'm really having trouble focusing.
Ellie is allergic to weed, and he was like, oh, well, then you just need to smoke more of it because it'll get rid of your allergy.
Yeah, that's not how it works. I actually have friends that are also allergic to it, and that's not how that works. No.
Yeah, no.
I'm sorry, Red Bacon is such a interesting character. She's so interesting. I can't.
Like, it would be different if it was like a medical team and they're like, okay, well, we're studying this and this is what we've seen to work. But no, this is just an idiot saying something.
Yeah.
He would also try and force the survivor, going by the alias of Esther. He was trying to force her into doing shrooms every day before she'd go to work.
Where's the Iroquois Pliskin? MamaMax. No. I feel like MamaMax would be a part of the Patriots. Don't get me started on Metal Gear, guys. Otacon, I have to break into the vampire werewolf cult. Otacon, Liquid has partnered with Camden Gerard Davis, a vampire.
They're using nanomachines to try and hack the polycule on Discord.
Nikolai Dorioinsky. God damn. The Lolly Lule Low is actually Camden's cult. Okay.
Otacon, I have to find Blackula. I've been hearing from this YouTuber whose name is MamaMax that he actually has control of a Metal Gear.
They call him a vampire because he's bisexual. Is he gay or European? That's the real question.
Mama Max. Mama Max doesn't create content. He creates context.
Oh, Metal Gear. Oh, shit.
Yeah. And like, it's one thing if someone is consensually microdosing for a shift, but forcing someone to take shrooms, a bunch of them, and then go work a fucking 8-hour shift to pay for your food and your video game.
Metal Gear Solid, fuck, I'm trying to think of like what the title would be. Metal Gear Solid 6 Tactical Espionage Action. The Phantom Werewolf.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then
journalism has changed, FPS Diesel.
Oh shit.
During this time that you were in the cult and everything, I believe that
Solidus
I
Max. I feel Solidus Max. That's who he is. He's Solidus. No, but Solidus is cool. The Phantom Allegations. Metal Gear Solid, the Phantom Allegations.
video, or that one of you had mentioned that you had become pregnant at least once.
So I had originally gotten pregnant from the assault in Little Rock, Arkansas. Camden beat me until I miscarried that, and then he impregnated me 2 more times, and then beat me, gave me a bunch of vitamin C, tried to make me over intake cinnamon for those.
MGS2 ending speech, but instead it's just a Mama Max video. I will do the solid. I will do the voice and make that shit post. I will make that. Okay. What do you think about the abortion thing? I don't know, man. I got a cock. All right. I don't know. Apparently, according to Muda stuff and Dojangles stuff, she's capping.
And then the last pregnancy.
When Snake is on the phone, replace a red bacon with Snake and edit it.
See, I think he had gotten me pregnant either right before he made me go into foster care or the night that I got to my foster parents, because he got an Uber and assaulted me outside of their house.
Oh my god.
Because he made me like sneak out and go downstairs to the back to see him. And when I heard that I was being sent from my foster parents to a group home about 2 hours away, he made me figure out a way to get to his house, and then he
Diesel, he is absolutely capping. Okay. Spencer got pregnant and forced to miscarry 4 times in 3 to 4 months. That's medically impossible. Oh.
He started beating me, and when he saw me trying to protect my stomach, because I guess subconsciously I was just like, no. I was like 3 months along at that point. He just wailed on me, and I lost that last one as well. So those are 4 pregnancies of mine, at least, that were terminated by his hand.
Yeah, Underworld. Like, this is a Resident Evil Underworld movie.
Oh my god. So about how old were you when you were
Oh
finally?
my god, punish Diesel, a man forced to watch drama. You know, like in the Phantom Pain, when it's like, fucking big dog, a man forced to goon to sand. I don't know.
Finally got out of the cult.
I was 17. I was about to be 18, and I had only stayed that long because of him assaulting Kayla, both physically and sexually.
Wow, I can't believe FPS Diesel shot themselves in the head 47 times. Solid as Max.
Like that. I stayed only to collect evidence at that point and tried to get as many people.
Oh, you stayed in the cult to collect evidence. Okay.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer. Every night I feel this drama. Like it's still there.
Hold on, let me find that. I'm gonna try my best to. Every night I feel my leg. Metal Gear. Okay, why are we still here? Just to suffer. There we go. Oh, it's a short one, actually. Hold on, let me listen to his voice. I'm gonna try my best.
Just to suffer.
Oh, wow, he's actually pretty grizzled sounding.
Why are we still here?
Why are we still here? Just to suffer. Every night I can feel my leg.
Oh, wait, shit. I was just doing the original one. Hold on.
Drama. The DNA of the soul.
Okay. Max is Sundowner. And he's like...
Remember, Diesel, YouTubers are cruel, and I'm very in touch with my inner YouTuber. Why are we still here? Just to suffer. Every night, I feel this drama. The twitlongers. Even the Discord screenshots. The time I've lost. The brain cells I've lost. It won't stop hurting. It's like they're still there. You feel it too, don't you?
Sundowner, you inspired us. Oh, shit.
How's an honest drama tuber supposed to make a living?
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. You need a voice modulator. I actually did, so for my, we're gonna go on another, I'm gonna derail again. Sorry, chat. But I am doing a 40K campaign, and I recently...
It is the 41st millennium.
So this is actually me. It's okay. It's not, like, amazing. I need to work on it, but just for, like, the sake of, like, a campaign between your friends. Diesel, I am drafting the Metal Gear Solid 2 MamaMax ending speech. Just you wait. But, so we're doing a 40K campaign, and I needed to do, like, an intro. So here we go. This is not complete and also kind of cringe, but now you're all going to listen to it.
It is the 41st millennium. For more than 100 centuries, the Emperor has sat immobile, golden throne in earth. He is the master of mankind by the will of the gods, and the master of 1,000,000 worlds by the might of his exhaustible armies. He is a rotting carcass, writhing invisibly with the power from the dark age of technology. He is the carrion lord of the Imperium, for whom 1,000 souls are sacrificed each and every day, so that he may never truly die. To be a man in such times is to be one amongst the untold billions. It is to live in the cruelest and most bloody regime imaginable. These are the tales of those times. Forget the power of technology and science, for so much has been forgotten, never to be relearned. Forget the promise of progress and understanding, for in the grim, dark future, there is only war. There's no only an eternity of carnage and slaughter, and the laughter of thirsting gods. Vulcan, Primarch of Legions Astartes, the Salamanders.
Okay, so that's it. Yeah, that was just like a fun little test. Yo, you're my chat. Of course you're gonna say it's good. All right. I know I fucked up a few times, and you can hear it pop. You know, Mama Max is a Corvus Corvax fan. Oh no. Whoopsie. Did something just break? Oh, the chat broke on my OBS. Oh no, chat broke. Chat broke. Chat broke. I feel like you would have done better without the accent, honestly. Just your normal cadence. Once a deeper inflection and echo would make it sound more natural. See, but I try to do accents because I feel as a DM it brings people into it more. Yeah, my friends are more likely to know ghost. Like, yeah. But I like doing accents in the sessions because I think a lot of people don't get that from their DMs. Or DMs like actual DMs, not DMs like messages, like DMs like the people that do their that do their games. But okay, I want to know how Camden managed to do all this without his mom knowing, considering this all took place at her house. I have no fucking clue how that happened. I have no fucking clue. Like, you listen to the stream while you shower? That's interesting. God. Yeah, I go off the rails a lot on streams. If you're new, yeah, I barely stay focused because honestly, this shit. No French. My French accent is very bad. No, that's more like Russian. I need to practice that one more. Well, yeah. That's that. I think I'm gonna drama is dumb as hell. We need to get off the rails. For real, for real. For real, for real. But I think we're gonna end stream now. I'm tired. And chat already broke, right? So I have to open you up on the other screen. I'm too chicken to do an accent. I've done accents on stream when I do D&D streams. Because you know, just get all the fun. But I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna rest up. Wasn't expecting a stream tonight, but thank you all for coming out. This is amazing. Thank you for all the support, guys. I appreciate it. But it's EP time.